All right, 8.2, proving triangle similarity by AA. That means angle, angle. These are going to be very short notes, just one problem here. And the homework is really just based off of this single theorem, okay? So 8.3, angle, angle, or AA, similarity theorem. If two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. So this is a shortcut for similarity. Originally, what we needed for similarity is we needed to know that what can I write? Angles congruent all, or they all had a partner, all angles had a partner. And then we also had to know that all sides proportional. Okay, those are the original requirements for similarity. AA is a shortcut for it, okay? So we don't actually have to check the sides at all, and we only have to check two of the angles. Right. We know that because it's a triangle, if we have two angles, we could find the third angle. But we don't need to do that for this. Number one, are the two triangles similar? If so, write a similarity statement. So here we've got the left triangle, 26-degree angle, a right angle, and then angle E is unknown. Then we have angle H is 64, a right angle, and then an unknown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find this K here. So that's going to be 90 minus 64 equals 26. So from here, I can say they are similar. So I'm going to say they are similar by angle, angle, right? Because I have this angle and this angle are congruent, and then obviously the 90-degree angles are congruent. Now I need to write a similarity statement. I'm going to start off with a little triangle. And then I'm going to pick one of the triangles. Left one or right one, it doesn't matter. I'm going to pick the left one. I'm going to say C, D, E. Oops. Whenever you put the first triangle in its similarity statement, it does not matter what order you put them in. Okay. If it's a shape with more than three sides, you normally go clockwise. Really, you normally go clockwise always. But if it's a shape bigger than a triangle, they have to be adjacent vertices, right? So C, D, E. Now, whenever I pick my second triangle, they have to be the corresponding points. So I'm going to look at point C. C has a 26-degree angle, so I need to put K first. Next up is D. D has a 90-degree angle, so I need to put G. And then the last one is H. And that's it. That's how we make our similarity statement. To help with the homework, we need to remember something: two parallel lines and one transversal. If we have two parallel lines, I need the little arrows there to say they're parallel. And our transversal is just a line that goes through them. Then we have a bunch of angles here, and a bunch of them are congruent. This and this are congruent by vertical angles, and then by corresponding angles, they're congruent to this and this. Similarly, this guy and that one are congruent by vertical angles, and then by corresponding angles, this one and this one are congruent, right? So we only have two unique angles here, right? We have the red angle and the black angle. And then we also can say that if this is angle 1 and this is angle 2, we know that angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180 degrees. That's a valuable piece of information too. All right, so make sure we remember those rules. I think we did them last year, and they will be useful in your homework. So that is all for this. Good luck on the homework, and let me know if you have any questions.